Hi, welcome to another episode of Pueblo PhD. I'm excited to have a guest with me today, and today our topic is going to be, kind of a hot topic that's out there right now: inflation. What does that mean to your property? What does that mean in terms of getting a loan? What does that mean in terms of, is it time to cash out? Is it time to buy? Is the market crashing? We have a lot of questions that I want to ask my guest today. And actually my guest is James Sanchez, aka the Mortgage Amigo with Fairway Mortgage. Thanks for joining me, James.
Thanks for having me, Alex.
So right now we have some questions, right? But we don't have a lot of answers. So in this segment, we're gonna try to hop in and get some expertise here from James Sanchez with Fairway Mortgage and see if we can get some of these questions answered. All right, so let's start with the first question. Is inflation going to affect my property value? James, that's the question people are asking and what they want to know. We'd love to hear your thoughts on it.
So inflation is going to slow the dramatic increase in values that we've been seeing. Last year was over a 20% increase. This year, experts are predicting it's going to grow by maybe 6%. So it's definitely going to slow the increase in property value, but it's not going to hurt it.
Well, thanks for that answer, James. Appreciate that. But another question that a lot of people are asking is right now really a good time to buy a house?
Yes. I like to equate this to a proverb I read. When's the best time to plant a tree? And the answer is probably 20 years ago. When's the second best time to plant a tree? Today. So right now you want to enter the market to take advantage of those gains that are going to be happening in the real estate market, in your value of your home, so you don't lose out and make the home more expensive if you wait.
Is it a good time to maybe cash out? Should clients out there be cashing out or doing cash out refis, things like that? Can you speak on that a little bit?
Maybe. So, as I'm sure you've seen in the news, rates have definitely come up this year, quite a bit actually. So it is more expensive to do a cash out refinance. However, it still may be a good time to tap into that exponential growth in equity that you've had over the last couple of years to maybe consolidate some more expensive debt, or to maybe take a dream vacation, or maybe do some improvements to your property. So the answer is maybe. Give me a call. We could talk about it, see if it makes sense for you or not.
All right, so great answer there. I appreciate that. But another question that a lot of people have, and I get it all the time when I'm out and about, and I might be showing houses or I'm with clients. A lot of people are afraid right now. Is a crash coming? And I know you're not an economist or something like that, but what's your opinion on that question? Do you think a crash is coming soon?
We all know that what goes up must come down, right? So, we're seeing that now. Values are coming down a little bit, or actually not growing as much, I should say. But we're not in a housing crash. We're not in a housing bubble, I should say. According to a recent poll of the 7 leading housing authorities in the US, for example, Goldman Sachs and Zillow, they predict that the real estate market is going to continue to grow this year, about 6.1%, and that's actually from Q1 of 2022 through Q1 of 2024. So you can see it's not growing as fast, but it is still going to continue to grow. And this is thanks to simple economics, supply and demand. We have a very limited supply of housing thanks to the decreased or basically the stop of building when the housing market crashed back in 07-08, and then also the slowdown in building thanks to the pandemic, lack of supply chain issues, that kind of thing.
Wow, another great answer. So I hope this video was a little bit helpful to you guys. Again, we're not world-renowned experts, obviously, but we wanted to give you some information and get some of these questions answered by someone who's in the mortgage business and mortgage industry. So I appreciate James coming by and helping out with this video. But James, you work with Fairway Mortgage, correct?
I do.
Can you tell us a little bit more about what you do and how you help clients?
Sure. So I am the Mortgage Amigo. I have been lending for over 16 years now, and I've been with Fairway Mortgage for just coming on 3 years actually. And so my specialty is helping first-time home buyers, but I could do everything. And if you have questions about mortgages, give me a shout. I'd be happy to help you, and we can set up a consultation with Alex and I. We like to do that to get on the same page all together and make sure you are shopping for a home you can afford, and we are helping you find what you need and want.
And he's right. It definitely takes a team to get you to the closing table. If you're a first-time home buyer, you're thinking about moving to Pueblo, it takes a team to get you there. It takes a team to get you all the way to the closing table. And James is definitely one of go-to lenders for sure. Again, I'm Alex Pacheco, your real estate professor here at Pueblo, and this has been another episode of Pueblo PhD. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you like this content and you want to learn more about real estate and want to learn more about living in Pueblo. Hit that subscribe button so we can give you some more good content out there. Again, thanks for watching, and we appreciate it.